A lone woman sits on a chair outside what used to be her home, an apartment building hit by Russian rockets and missiles in the village of Chasiv Yar in eastern Ukraine. She was lucky to escape alive. At least 30 people were killed and others remain missing Tuesday. Search and rescue crews pulled some people from the rubble, barely alive. The Russian Defense Ministry said the target was Ukrainian troops who were living in nearby buildings, but civilians were also among the victims. This village is on the main road heading towards Bakhmut. Bakhmut is the scene of heavy fighting right now as Russian forces are within basically the city limits there and also just a couple miles south of here. We talked to these villagers who are cleaning up the debris outside their apartment building. They told me they spotted what appeared to be a Russian drone overhead just a couple days before the attack. It's unclear if it was. Still, they stayed despite the risk of dozens of Ukrainian troops living nearby. I asked if they would leave now to go somewhere safer, but they said they had no money and nowhere to go. We have heard similar stories in other eastern Ukrainian towns and cities that are under fire. In the city of Slovenyansk, north of Chasiv Yar, these people also said they would remain despite the town being under constant Russian bombardment. While Russian forces regroup and resupply, its attacks on civilian targets have seemingly intensified in recent weeks as Russia looks to take the entire Donbas region. So it's likely the disturbing scenes of death and destruction in places like Slovenyansk and Chasiv Yar will only continue. In eastern Ukraine, for Newsmax, John Huddy.